Hello everyone, this is GW31979 here, and this is part 2 of Black People Have a Herd Mentality. Back to what I was saying in part 1. Black people in a herd-like mindset came from the pro-black era. Now a lot of people think that the black simp-ass men invented Hotep. No, all that Hotep literature and that fake ass Hotep history, that was all formulated by the white man and the black woman. Yes, your gynocentric feminist black bitch formed that shit. Therefore, she formulate a doctrine that indoctrinate in a Pavlovian practice onto young black children for futures down the line, for the next generation after generation. Hence the term the herd-like mentality. You black people are a bunch of fucking herds. You like sheep bleeding when the slaughter truck arrives. It's business as usual. You get my point? You get my drift? The only time you want something done is when shit already happened. You don't want to lace the bootstraps, roll your sleeves up, burn the midnight oil, and try to do for oneself. You think that just because you made it on the top, now you become a lottery ticket for everybody. And another thing I'm getting tired of seeing black people beg wherever an average Joe decides to make something out of his or herself do very fucking well. And, try to live their life peacefully. And now you get these bunch of herd-like sheeple calling themselves, you gotta look out for us. You gotta make sure we all come up. Let me tell you something. Last time I checked, the money don't go to the ghetto. And if it does, you know where it goes, to the wayside. Goes to the bitches. Cause hell has no food to give money for the black man to build. And I'm not a fan of giving money to anybody if they don't earn it. I earn my fruits of labor. If I could take the time and energy, for example, and save up money so I could buy me more pieces of silver to protect myself financially, you goddamn fucking white, I will fucking do it. Once I do it, what? I'm going to donate that shit for you? This is what black people learn. This is what our indigenous black people in the Americas learned from the indigenous Mongoloid Indians. Beg to the state, and the state reward you. Go to any of these indigenous Indian tribes and black Aboriginal tribes. They both have something in common. They run down. You know why most of them are virtually, I say 93 to 94% of them are run down? Because they have the state take care of them. That comes out of my fucking pocket. They're better off just getting out the fucking reservations and live among the fucking urban damn areas. These motherfuckers think they got freedom. No, when you live in an Indian reservation, you are a prisoner. You are in a prisoner detainment camp. You are a prisoner of war. That's what an Indian reservation means. You're in a prisoner detainment war camp. That means this nation is still at war. Either after 531 years after the fact. And you still want to fucking beg. There's a lot of shit we can fucking do. don't give a fuck what the Japanese doing. I don't give a fuck what the Chinese doing, the Koreans doing, the fucking people in Central Asia, the Indians doing. I don't give a fuck what the Malaysians doing. I don't give a fuck what the Africans doing. I don't give a fuck what the Middle Easterns doing. Fuck, I don't give a fuck what a lot of the Europeans doing. I care what we should be doing. I give a fuck what I give a fuck what I need to do. If that's so big, why we don't go big or go home? Why we ain't building cars? Why we ain't fucking building fucking TVs? Yeah, since we so fucking materialistic, why we don't build planes? Why we don't build trains? Why we don't build fucking boats and cargo ships? Why we don't own companies that do that shit? I'll tell you why. Because we got too used to being breastfed by the fucking state. See, I give Iron Bar and especially Tito the Fresh credit. You know, they haven't go as hard on you guys like I have. And I'm just warming up. It gets darker with me. For those that's new to my channel, it gets darker. But it's the truth. I'm not trying to sugarcoat this shit. These Hope Tech motherfuckers are lying to you. These fucking Rockefeller, unconscious white folks lying to you. You gotta start learning how to do for oneself and educate oneself. You know, I'm gonna tell you something personally about myself. I, since a child to now, always dream about, damn, if I have one little slim chance of a golden opportunity to build a business, a big company. I don't want to do a corporation, but a big company. I would like to be an auto manufacturer. Design and build my own cars by my own company that I build. That I would love to do. If I have a slim chance, just give me that one little golden chance just so I could do that. I will fucking do it. I will put everything to the fucking side and fucking do that. I've seen cases where black folk, especially black women, get layers on top of layers on top of layers of second and third and fourth and like 100 billion chances. And they burn it all the way to the wayside. Same thing with some of these fucking black men that be following their asses like a goddamn shadow. Like a goddamn puppy chasing his own fucking tail. You've been duped, man. You've been conned, you've been had, motherfucker. You've been played like a fine-tuned fiddle. You've been fiddled upon. You sit here whining and crying about how they are, oh, you gotta give back to the black community? Last time I checked, the black community didn't do shit for me. I didn't get rich from the black community. I didn't gain wealth for the black community. I'm living in a basement apartment. I have to slave my ass off at $10.50 a fucking hour. What good is that? Huh? What the fuck good is that? If I have to fucking do that shit. I'm busting my ass going to school full time and working part time like a fucking jackass. But at least I'm doing it for myself. The fuck your motherfuckers doing? This is GW31979. Stay tuned, part 3 is coming up.